Hi, my name is Robert Lewis, and today my audience is Sister Jenny, Brother Chris, Uncle William, and Aunt Dawn, and my wife is the camera lady, Kristen. Today my speech is a persuasion speech entitled Reasons Why We Should Try to Work Out Every Week. WebMD.com gives us 10 reasons why we should work out every week. The number one reason is to boost brain power. NSMBC states that in a big study they just did that children that 18 years of age in their best cardiovascular shape scored higher than the kids in their class that wasn't in the best physical fitness shape. And it says that between the ages of 15 and 18 achieved higher test scores than those with decreased fitness levels. So it does show that by being a little more fit, you might be able to score, your child might be able to learn more. This number two reason that WebMD gives is movement helps melt away stress, which stress is caused usually by something our body goes through that we don't want to happen, but by exercising, that's something that we participate in that will counteract that stress in our life. Number three reason that WebMD states is exercise gives us energy. And we feel the energy, but what actually is happening in the body is when we exercise, it increases the endorphin levels in our body. Endorphins are cells found at the end of nerves that, when exercised, become more active than normal. Endorphins are said to help control stress, control eating, and help fight off urges of other substances like food or whatever. Most of all, endorphins are only activated by exercise. They're free and they're a non-addictive energy source. The fourth reason is it's not really hard to find time for fitness. Fitness doesn't mean you have to go to a gym and pump weights. It can simply mean taking a walk with your wife or your kids around the block, or chasing your 1.5-year-old through the house and dancing with them in the kitchen, which is what I normally partake in. Fitness can help build relationships. If we've ever played a sport or any kind of interactive where we played with other people as a team, you find that those are the kids that are coming over to your house for sleepovers, coming to your birthday parties. You become friends with them, and it lasts for a long time. I still talk to kids I played football with back from middle school. The sixth reason is exercise helps ward off diseases. This is basically because it boosts your immune system. Your body becomes more active because of you working out, so everything gets raised up with that. Not just your muscle level or your metabolism level. Number 7 is fitness helps your heart. High blood pressure, MayoClinic.com says high blood pressure is caused when your heart has to pump more and harder to get blood through your vessels. But when you work out, what happens is that heart is actually working hard for a short period of time, and it's making it stronger, so now your heart doesn't have to pump as much to get that same blood flow. And what that does is that decreases the amount of blood your heart needs to push the blood through your system, lowering your blood pressure. Number 8 is the more you exercise, the more you can eat. So if you go and you burn 500 calories a day, then that's 500 calories that if you eat, you don't have to feel bad about, because you burned it off and you're actually building muscles that are going to burn more in the future than it does right now. Number 9, exercises help boost your physical performance. I definitely know that in the past few months, losing weight from going from 320 to 270 has made a big difference on my joints. I haven't had ankle and joint flare-ups in a long time. I'm actually able to play paintball and not be the slow guy running down the sideline. I can actually do more stuff and not get wore out so quick. And the number 10 reason why that they state is weight loss is not the most important goal. And I think that is as important as the number one about boosting the brain power. Because too many people start exercising just to try to become skinny. And it's not about that. It's about helping your heart get stronger and helping your body as a whole get stronger, not just getting into that size pants you were in high school. There's a few other reasons I'd like to include that I personally have found out through exercise. Number one is it lowers the cost of medicine. And how that works is I no longer have to take high blood pressure medicine because my blood pressure has been regulated through exercise. It also helps with for me having to go to cardiovascular specialists and other doctors of that nature. So these 10 things I found on the internet are helpful, plus what I've given you. And that concludes my speech on why we should exercise at least once or twice a week. Thank you.
Sister Jenny, Brother Chris, Uncle William, Aunt Dawn, and Kristen, his wife.